The three of us leaning there. Well, actually, I would grab him, got his leg up, dragged him into the rafters, and then he just lays there. So it's getting dark. We want to get out because I just got my boat out the shop, so I had no running lights.
Yeah.
And I'd got it out the Wednesday before the storm, just been repaired. And so we get this man, and we grab him on each arm and by the back of his belt, and we drag him across the rafters, out the hole, and just like a sack. He slid down his roof, and my right at the bottom of the rain canal, my boat was right there. And he slid right into the boat at the deck and went right to the bottom deck. But he just laid there, and he looked like a fighter that's been beaten. Somebody that's been beaten or something tragic on. And he just laid there with his face on the deck, and he didn't blink and nothing. I'm looking at him. He was a light-skinned black gentleman. I realized that what was wrong with him was his skin was all wrinkled from being in the water. Now look at his hands. His hands are just, like you know what I mean, wrinkled up real bad. So I went and got a bottle of water and I poured it on his face like that. Didn't get much response. I started to notice he was licking his lips. So, but he's just not blinking. I'm thinking, oh God, and he's going to go into shock on us. So finally, we made him sit up and kind of tapped him on the face with his hand. Come on, talk to us. Finally got the water to his lips and poured. He's drinking a little bit. So finally gives us one long blink like he's ready to sleep. And we said, man, start talking to us. So finally, very slowly, he tells us that he asked us, where is he? We said, we're outside your house. And he says, well, what day is it? We said, it's the day of the storm. And then we start realizing, we asked him, we said, well, how long have you been like this? He said, well, since about 8:30 in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's 7 o'clock at night. So he's been like this almost, 9, 10 hours? And we said, what happened? He said, well, the water came up. He was sleeping. He woke up. And he said when he went to open the door, he couldn't open the water. And the water rose so fast. Everybody said it rose so fast, he didn't think of going in the attic. And he started stumbling around the house. And we realized, here he is in the dark this time. He's starting to get sensory deprivation. He's getting hypothermic. He's had nothing to eat or drink. And that's why we asked him something. He was answering us with a question. It's like people caught in caves. They get very goofy. And so we got him out, but he just sat there. It was like he'd gone 12 rounds and been beaten. He was totally out of it. But we kept talking to him. We gave him water. And we didn't have anything to wrap him in to help him get warm, even though it was a hot day. But we were just thinking, if this man stays there at night, I'm thinking it's how a lot of people drown. They probably just got tired.